I do all my shoe shopping at Rogan's. To choose from the huge selection and save. Plus, I can get my second pair half price now or save my receipt and get my second pair later. Rogan's makes saving easy.
Selection, service, name brands, the second pair is half price. Visit online at roganshoes.com.
Tonight, a TMZ exclusive. It's the one scandal that's rocked the world. TMZ investigates where is Kate Middleton tonight at 9 Central on Fox.
A Fox 11 storm chaser powered by Northeast Wisconsin's most accurate forecast.
From the Alex backstage at Sony Picture Studios, this is the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament. Today's contestants are an editor from Richmond, California, Larissa Kelly. An upper-school mathematics faculty member from Carrollton, Texas, Jason Zafraneri. And a doctoral student from Little Rock, Arkansas, Leonard Cooper. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome back to the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament. Yesterday's first quarterfinal game was classic Andrew He. Andrew found 2 daily doubles back-to-back, wagered big on both, was correct on both, and that set him up for the win and brought him one step closer to a return trip to Jeopardy Masters. Today we welcome Leonard, Jason, and Larissa to the JIT JIT. Good luck to all three of you. Let's find out what categories you'll be dealing with in the Jeopardy round. We have some historic firsts up first, then characters in book series, transportation. I'm afraid there will be a test on this. Then we have the cinema in 2023, and 4-letter homophones. Leonard, you're going to select first.
I'll take characters in book series for 600.
Characters in book series for 600.
Across more than 80 books, this quizzical simian takes a train and visits the zoo. Larissa.
Who is Curious George?
That's him.
Cinema in 2023, 800, please.
In a 2023 film, Jacob Elordi invites Barry Keoghan to his family estate called This. The visit is unusual. Leonard.
What is song?
One song. Book characters in book series for 800.
Allegiant is the third and final book in this Veronica Roth series, as Trish discovers new truths about her dystopian world. Larissa.
What is Divergent?
Correct.
Characters in book series for 1,000, please.
The first Sherlock Holmes novel was this one, involving a message written in blood. Leonard.
What is the Hound of the Baskervilles?
Larissa.
What is A Study in Scarlet?
You had 1,000.
Cinema in 2023 for 1,000, please.
Adam Driver stars as this title automaker who tries to save his company via the Mille Miglia, a 1,000-mile race across Italy. Larissa.
Who is Ferrari?
Correct.
Cinema for 600, please.
In The Color Purple, the role of Mary Agnes, known as Squeak, was played by the singer who goes by this name. Larissa.
Who is Her?
Her is right.
Test on this for 600, please.
The NCAA's drug testing program covers stimulants, masking agents, and these, such as androstenedione. Larissa.
What are steroids?
Yes.
Test for 800, please.
Answer. Give me double. You're off to a great start, Larissa.
Let's go big. Treat it a double, please.
Doing it all. 4,600 at stake. There will be a test on this. Used to determine if a computer can think, the Turing test was originally known as this. Also the name of a 2014 film about Turing.
What is The Imitation Game?
Yes, you double up.
Imitation Game, she got it. Yes.
In Dumb Money, Paul Dano plays an investor who led a surge in value for this stock. And Anthony Ramos plays an employee there. Jason.
What is GameStop?
Yes, you're on the board.
There will be a test, 1,000.
In 1915, Emil Trug developed a test to measure the level of this property in soil, leading to restored fields and increased yields. Larissa.
What is pH?
Yes, acidity.
Transportation for 400, please.
Reaching speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, Japan's Shinkansen are better known by this name. Leonard.
One bullet trains, transportation for 600.
Rad Power and Aventon are popular brands of these.
Don't know.
They are e-bikes.
E-bikes, electric bikes, okay. It's so expensive, 600.
John Lom stole silk secrets from Italy and built what's been called the first big factory in this period of 18th and 19th century Britain. Larissa.
What is the Industrial Revolution?
You got it.
Historic first for 400, please.
In 1986, this man became the first pontiff to enter the Great Synagogue of Rome. Leonard.
Was Paul II? This looks was the 800.
This man banned the traditional fez hat after becoming the first president of the Republic of Turkey. Jason.
Who is Ataturk?
That's correct. You move into second place, and we move into a commercial break.
Take a first commercial break.
In just a moment. From Richmond, California, a TOC runner-up, a standout at Jeopardy All-Stars. Welcome back, Clarissa. What's it like to be back on the Alex for Backstage, have the Jeopardy career you've had?
It's wonderful to be back. I think Jeopardy is so exciting because it's a chance for someone like me to compete at a really high level at something that, that I will never play Baccarat against an enemy agent at Monte Carlo. Realistically, I'm never even going to win a local 10K. So being in a competition like this with such great players, is really exciting, even if I crash and burn in the following round.
You're doing well now, but I feel like Leonard and Jason are the Bond villains in this analogy. Are you two okay with that? Jason Zaffarneri is a math teacher from Carrollton, Texas, a 19-game Jeopardy champion. Wow, what have you been up to since we last saw you, Jason?
I'm stuck with trivia games since then, and I'd like to just point out my wife and I are both competitors on a popular trivia website. They have daily quizzes, and she won one before I ever did. I tried hundreds of times. She won one. She beat the entire world. But what was so special about it to me was that it was a category about raising children, and she was pregnant with our first child. And she had spent so much time researching things and all the methods and stuff that she was able to get the top score. And it goes to show how blessed our family is to have her leading the way into my two children, to have her as their mother.
Oh, that's great. What a great omen to win that quiz.
Yeah.
And then secondarily, to be a wonderful mother to two children. Congratulations to both of you. Leonard Cooper from Little Rock, Arkansas is back with us. We announced you this time as a doctoral student. Leonard, is that new?
So last time I was on All-Stars, I was in a master's program finishing with Brown, and then after COVID, I did another master's program at Columbia, switching fields to clinical psychology.
Okay.
And now, as of last fall, I started my PsyD, or essentially PhD, in clinical psychology at the Wisconsin School for Professional Psychology in Milwaukee.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back. You're looking great.
Thank you. Thanks. I also lost a bit of weight during COVID.
You're the only one who lost weight during COVID. Maybe working out helps for Jeopardy.
Yeah.
You're back on the plus side, which is great news, but Jason has control of the board. Where to now, Jason?
Historic first 1,000.
In 1992, this man from Egypt became the first African to be Secretary General of the United Nations. Leonard.
Who's Boutros
What?
Jason.
Who is Boutros Ghali?
That's the full name, yes.
Four-letter homophones 1,000.
An insect and to hurry away. Jason.
What is flea?
Lee and flee, right.
Four-letter homophones 800.
To quote an author and the location of a proposed building. Larissa.
What is sight?
Yes.
Homophones for 600, please.
A warning on the links and what fear means in German. Leonard.
What is four?
What's 4? Transportation for 800.
In 2002, Porsche spiced up its line of vehicles with the introduction of this model, its first SUV. Leonard.
What's a K9 in transportation for
The
1,000?
national airline of Poland is known by this three-letter name.
Don't know.
What is LOT? L-O-T.
LOT, okay. Kevin doesn't book this for 400.
Ian Fleming introduced James Bond in Casino Royale, then had him live on in Jamaica in this next book. Jason.
What is You Only Live Twice?
No, I'm sorry. Leonard or Larissa? Second book, Live and Let Die.
Live and let die, okay. Yeah.
An adjective meaning twofold and a deadly contest. Jason.
What is duel?
That's it.
There will be a test 400.
An evasive maneuver test for cars in Sweden bears the name of these deer you would definitely want to avoid when driving. Jason.
What are moose?
It's the moose test, right?
Homophones 200.
Money paid to release one from the Hoosgow and a large bundle of goods. Jason.
What is bail?
Yes.
Cinema 200.
One of the new songs for the live-action remake of this 1989 animated film was Wild Uncharted Waters, sung by Prince Eric. Larissa.
What's the Little Mermaid?
Test for 200.
Yeah.
This standardized test, widely used in college admissions since 1926, is introducing a digital version in March 2024. Leonard.
What's the SAT?
What's the SAT book kill this book this for 200?
Glamorous Jessica and good-natured Elizabeth are the teenage twins in this YA series set at a suburban California school. Jason.
What is Sweet Valley High?
Right.
Transportation 200.
First opened in 1900, this subway system has been called the Lifeline of Paris. Jason.
What is the Metro?
Right again.
Last
and
clue.
the last clue in historic firsts. In 1993, cosmonaut Alexander Serebrov was the first to play a video game in space. This one, created by a countryman. Larissa.
What is Tetris?
Yes, first game of Tetris in space. You have 12.
And I get to start first in Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy round.
for your plan benefits. Get credit every month to pay for healthy food, utilities, and over-the-counter items at no extra cost to you with United Healthcare.
This is off to a great start, but there's lots of time for Leonard and Jason to come back in double jeopardy. Here are the new categories. We have the locals, then in your element. You'll need to tell us the word hidden in the element whose symbol we give you. After that, some notable names, then on the nose, classic TV, finally some idioms and expressions. Leonard, where to first?
In your
In your elements for 800.
K, this Russian news agency. Jason,
What is TAS?
in potassium, yes.
In your element, 1200.
MG, this Roman martyr, patron saint of young girls. Leonard,
Who is Agnes?
in magnesium, yes.
Was it magnetism? 1600. All the daily double.
You're in last place, Leonard, and you can make a move here.
Yeah, all of it.
Betting
All
on
of it, please.
your element. Here's your clue. P, this solar deity.
Who is Horus?
Was Horus?
Phosphorus, well done.
Yes!
A title name from Shakespeare.
2000.
Who is Timon?
Yes,
Was
I'm-
Timon? Yes! Noble names for 1600.
1600.
A 1920 book by Thomas Looney and the movie Anonymous pushed the theory that this Earl was the real Shakespeare.
Don't know.
Larissa,
Who is the Earl of Oxford?
correct. Edward de Vere.
Classic TV for 1200.
More recently, it was Jay Leno. But back in the 50s, You Bet Your Life was hosted by this
Was Jay Leno?
Who is Marx?
Can you be more specific? Perhaps it is Groucho.
Classic TV, 1600.
In the 80s, Angela Lansbury was on the case, solving crimes as Jessica Fletcher.
Was Murder She Wrote?
Jason,
What is
Yes!
yes.
Classic TV, 2000.
Classic TV for
He
2000.
was in command as Captain Frank Furillo on this
Was Law and Order?
What is Hill Street Blues?
good for 2000.
Idioms and expressions for 800.
This four-word idiom meaning angry suggests a rope is needed. Jason,
What is Fit to be Tied?
you got it.
Classic TV, 800.
The classic overture heard here became the theme song.
Was the Lone Ranger?
Jason,
What is the Lone?
Yes!
Notable names, 2000.
answer.
Noble names 2000. All the daily double.
Making a run at Larissa, Jason, and you can take the lead here if you're correct.
I'm contractually obligated.
I'll bet all, please.
9,400 at stake. That will change the game either way. Here's your clue in notable names. His 1936 general theory, suggesting government spending to lower unemployment, influenced economic policy for decades.
Who is Kate?
What was Candace? Yes! Idioms and expressions for 2000.
Saved and added, and a partnership, by definition, serves both partners.
Don't know.
He said a rising tide.
Rising tide left this all boats. Okay. Idioms and expressions for 1600.
In Rabelais' Gargantua, a drinker demands that an empty cup be filled because of this scientific principle.
Don't know.
Larissa.
What is Archimedes' law?
No, I'm sorry. Leonard or Jason?
Run!
Pours a vacuum.
There's vacuum. Okay.
Equals 2000.
You'll be in hot water if you can't name this Mexican state where hidrocálidos live.
Don't know.
Those are folks from Aguascalientes.
Aguascalientes. Okay.
She's proud to say she's one of the polentoni, the polenta eaters of northeastern Italy. Larissa,
Who is Lydia Bastianich?
you're correct.
Locals 1200.
B.R. Ambedkar was a leader of the people called Untouchables, Dalits, or SC, short for Scheduled This. He urged them to move to cities. Larissa,
What are castes?
that's right.
Notable names 1200.
This great Italian tenor was in San Francisco when the big earthquake hit in 1906, having sung in Carmen the night before. Larissa,
Who is Caruso?
yes.
On the nose 800.
Since its U.S. debut day in 2015, this colorfully named campaign to end child poverty has raised more than $421 million. Leonard,
Was Red Nose Day? On the nose for 1200.
if you're really working hard on something, you proverbially have your nose to this wheel-shaped device. Larissa.
What is the grindstone?
Yes, you're back in the lead.
Idioms and expressions 1200.
Alexander Pope said, "To err is human." Then these 3 words. Leonard.
What is the forgive divine on the nose for 1600?
National Geographic notes that the males of this primate species use their fleshy pendulous noses to attract mates. Larissa.
What are proboscis monkeys?
That's correct.
On the nose 2000.
In The Nose, by this 19th century Russian author, a civil servant chases his schnoz around St. Petersburg. Larissa.
Who is Google?
2000 for you.
Names 800.
Called the pastor to the presidents, he met with 12 sitting ones, from Harry Truman to Barack Obama. Jason.
Who is Graham?
Correct.
Locals 800.
Born within the sound of the St. Mary Laveau church bells, you're one of these colorful talking Londoners. Larissa.
Who are Cockneys?
Yes.
Locals 400.
Burqueños and Burqueñas hail from this New Mexico city.
What's Albuquerque?
Yes.
Sorry, Jason. In your element 400.
BR, a
Oh,
possessive
they're
adjective.
gonna take that in the element 400. Was mind names of 400.
Passing in 2005, Bill Clinton said she sparked a movement that broke the back of Jim Crow. Leonard.
Was Rosa Parks on the nose for 400.
Obstructed breathing can result from a deviated one of these nasal partitions. Larissa.
What is a septum?
Yes.
Classic TV 400.
Oh, Rob Petrie and Sally Rogers and Alan Brady were all...
What's the Brady Bunch?
Larissa.
What is the Dick Van Dyke Show?
That's right. And the last clue in idioms and expressions. Check your work, because the devil's in these. Larissa.
What are the details?
That is correct. That puts you over 25,000. What a game.
Final Jeopardy time.
Well, not over yet as we head into Final Jeopardy. The category will be 20th
20th century
We'll
novels.
come back with the clue after they make their wagers. Don't go anywhere. '20th century novels. That's the final Jeopardy category, and here's the clue. Virginia Woolf disliked this book that was cutting out the explanations and putting in the thoughts between dashes. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Was Ulysses.
Leonard Cooper on the end had $9,600. His response?
Ulysses, yes!
She was not a fan of James Joyce, and her press actually turned that book down. So you're going to add to your 9,600, Leonard. You wagered 4,700, bringing you to
$1,700 each goes up to $20,000.
Marissa to be wrong. Jason, did you come up with Ulysses?
No. Sound of the Fury instead. $6,000 each drops to $30,600.
Marissa Kelly had a big lead, $25,200. Did she think of Ulysses?
Ulysses also, yep. $50,000, she goes up to $40,200, and she's going to semi-final.
The foreign JIT quarterfinalists tomorrow. We'll see you then. So long.
Live from the Fox 11 Storm Chaser, we'll give you a look at road conditions across the area.
A snowy commute expected. We'll have the latest tomorrow at 4:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. That's Steve Jack and Hannah Wright.
I'll see you later. He's nothing. He got nothing.
Hope my assurance is intact. Let's do a toss-up. They're ready for $1,000 at stake. Thank you, Spidey, by the way.
Toss-up property, Mr. First category. Oh, and Pam locked me on the buzzer too. Oh, wow. And I got one. Angela Bassett.
And Pam.
Yes. It's also a toss-up for the games. That's how playing backgammon.
And Pam.
Playing back.
Yes.
Jim, you have something, don't you?
I certainly do. We're going out on the town, Pat. Here's tonight's featured Marvel Prize Package. Assemble your crew for a special behind-the-scenes tour of the Marvel headquarters in New York City. Visit the Marvel Comics office, rarely seen by the public, for a meet and greet with the Marvel Comics team, photo opportunities, a peek into the Marvel Digital Content Studio, and more. After this unique experience, journey a few blocks to the Disney Store in Times Square for an incredible Marvel shopping spree. $8,250.
Category for this next round is What Are You Doing?
What are you doing? That's the next category.
Can you get one more? Well, that's not a bad...
There's a million.
Need a letter, though.
T.
There is one T. Pick up the $1 million. There you go. You look good with that. All right. Put it down below there. Now, you can't spend any of that, so spin the wheel again. Taking step number one. Long way to go, but he's in the running for it. $850.
R.
Yes, one R.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
E.
I believe we can handle that, too. There are two E's. Yep.
I'd like to buy the I.
Uh-huh. 3 I's. Hold your breath. Oh.
L.
There is one L. $2,500 for that. What do you want to do now?
Buy the O.
Yes, one O. Anything else?
I'd like to buy the A.
And, yep, 2 A's, and that's it. All the vowels are gone. You bought them all. That wasn't in the puzzle anyway. 500.
N.
2 ends. Another close call coming. Wow, 800.
G.
Yeah, there are 2 G's.
Pain lasting memories.
900.
D.
You know what? There's no D. I am sorry. You're on a nice roll there. Darius, your turn.
That's okay.
Wait, what letter did you pick?
900.
D.
You know what? There's no D. I am sorry. You're on a nice roll there. Darius, your turn.
That's okay.
650.
M.
Mm-hmm. 3 M's. That's almost.
It's not pain lasting memories. Making lasting memories.
What do you think?
I like to solve.
Do it.
Making last.
That's better, yes.
What's your local retailer?
$10,000.
All right, on we go. We're going to do a movie quote this time, all right? And there is...
Movie quote is the next category.
We got a lot of close calls here.
M.
And there's 1 M. $3,500. Very clever, young fella. And naturally, we'll be forced again, and that time it got you. I'm sorry. Mike? $500.
S.
No S. Pam.
S is in skip in school is this quantity tension.
N.
You got it. 2 N's.
I'd like to buy the I.
Is there an I to buy? I think so, yeah. There's 1, 2, 3. That's it. 650.
R.
Uh-huh. 2 R's, another $1,300.
I'd like to buy the E.
And you got that as well. 1 E. All the way down there.
Go.
650.
T.
Yeah, 3 T's. Oh, now we're getting up there. $4,050 you have. Yes?
Spin.
Okay. A lot of internal debate going on there. Another close one, and, oh, don't move.
G.
Yeah, 2 G's, $7,000 worth of G's.
I'm bringing the party to you.
$1,050. What do you want to do?
Buy the O.
2 O's.
I'd like to buy the U.
Uh-huh, 1 U. Anything else?
I may as well buy the A.
Might as well. Yeah, we know it's there, and maybe they'll do it for you. I don't know. You have $10,300. Either solve it or spin it if you don't know it. Or you just feel like spinning. And it's 600.
H.
1 H.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Well, please do.
I'm bringing.
Yes.
Purchases in-store and online. Spend $50, get $5 back in reward.
Once was a time.
Prize couple round of the night.
Events next category.
800.
T.
There are 3 T's, a fine beginning.
We're gonna buy a vowel. O.
Yeah, 3 O's. Another trio of letters for you. What column of O's?
S.
And here come 2 S's, another $1,700.
I'm going to buy the A.
There is no A to buy. Mike, I'm sorry. Pam, it's your turn. All right. 600.
R.
No R either, Darius. You try it.
Okay.
Stands for a wild card. We need a letter, though. Ooh.
M.
Yes, 1 M. Pick up that wild card, please. You also get $500. In case you want to do any buying, that's up to you.
Sure. Let's buy an E.
Yeah, 4 E's. That should be helpful.
Hey.
You made
L.
There are 2 L's, yeah. Darius, $1,650. What do you think?
I'm gonna buy it. An I.
1 I.
Buy the U.
Okay. Last of the vowels. There it comes.
My goodness.
500.
D.
There are 2 D's.
I'd like to.
Voted most likely to succeed. Yes. I want to cruise on a Disney Wish.
Relaxing cruise to the Bahamas. $11,889. And a lucky wheel watcher could also win this amazing Disney Cruise Line vacation in our Ultimate Superheroes giveaway. Stay tuned for tonight's bonus puzzle. Then enter it at wheeloffortune.com for your chance to sail away on an unforgettable vacation where magic meets the sea.
Well, you put a shot into the lead. toss-ups. And here is
Triple
the
toss the
first
time to
category.
toss on stage. Places the foot next category. Obstacle course.
Yes, Pam.
Obstacle.
Yes. Race course.
Pam.
Race course.
Yes.
It won't be 6,000, it will be 10,000. Can she do it? Let's find out.
Miniature golf course.
Miniature golf.
Yes, $10,000.
Darius leads Pam by $89. It's fairly close. Well, let's see what happens. Sing is the category.
Sing is the next category. Speed up.
Spin for us. That sound means your time is running. No money for vowels in our speed up, but consonants after we have 1,000 will be worth
$1,500 a piece again.
Sing is the category.
And sing is the category. Yes.
Two of them. It's a little early, but we will give you your time starting now. Mike.
T.
2 T's. 3,000 for you. Pam.
R.
2 R's. Everybody with $3,000. And your 3.
Great responsibility.
Darius.
M.
No M. Mike.
E.
No money for vowels, but you're going to get 2 E's, a little more help, and a little more time.
Great resignation.
No, Pam.
Y.
1 Y. All the way down there. Mike.
Great responsibility.
Yes.
Well, she got you. You had a really great night. Congratulations to you. $17,989. Thank you, Darius, very much. Mike. Lord, if it'll make you feel any better, a couple of years ago, just before he passed, Laurence Olivier was on the celebrity version. He didn't win anything either.
Good company.
Well, we have $1,000 for you, and we thank you very much. Thank you, Darius. Ready?
I am.
You're going to pick a category here for the bonus round. You got things, you got phrase, you got place.
Phrase.
All right. That's your choice.
Phrase it is.
RSV can severely affect the lungs and lower airways.
But I'm protected with Arexvy.
Arexvy is a vaccine used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. RSV can be serious for those over 60, including those with asthma, diabetes, COPD, and certain other conditions.
But I'm protected.
Arexvy is proven to be over 82% effective in preventing lower respiratory disease from RSV, and over 94% effective in those with these health.
that's my friend Zim.
And yes, hi, Spidey, nice to see you.
Oh, and my friend Spider-Man.
He gets real testy if you don't mention him by name. Would you spin the wheel, please?
Yes.
Says $22,400 and lots more. Who can blame her? It's been a big week here. We gave away that $100,000. And now...
3 stars!
Would you follow me, please? There's your spot. Now, you chose phrase as your category. I was there, I heard you. R-S.
She chose phrase.
The arms are a little long on that, Ben. All right. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
G. C.
Yes.
M.
And a vowel.
I.
Okay, let's see how these choices work out.
That's it, oh boy.
That helps. It's phrase. You have 10 seconds to try to figure out what's up there. Good luck.
All kidding aside.
You need more time? We got some eyes, that helped.
Oh. Is it all picking a side?
It's phrase. You have 10 seconds to try to figure out what's up there. Good luck.
All kidding aside.
You need more time?
Oh, it's not. It's all kidding aside.